right?
YouTube's live.
And then we'll do IG. Then we'll do IG with it, right, for episode 6.
I'm already live.
So just, well, fuck it. If it's gonna be one phone, you might as well hold it. Okay. All right, everybody. We're live with Kensington, episode 6. Sorry we were a little late. We're having some technical difficulties. Seems like the world is shut down today with Instagram and Facebook not working. So we're just going to go live here on YouTube, and then we will repost it on IGTV and Facebook for your viewing pleasure later. This is Anthony Gatto, the owner of Kensington Protective Products, and this is episode 6 of Going Live with Kensington. On today's episode, as we talked about in our emails all week and our posts all week, we talked about showing you the variety of lead ropes, lunges, and halters that Kensington has to offer. Because we don't have the other networks doing, we probably won't get as many questions. So we'll just kind of give you the most frequently asked questions and answers to those. So if we start over here, this is Kensington's nylon halter. So this is our display horse that hangs out with us in the office every day. I don't know if we have a name for her. Jesse, do we have a name for this horse? We call it Kenny. Kenny. We wish it was bigger so it could be Kenny the Clydesdale, but for now it's just the black display horse in the office. This is our nylon halter, and let me show it to you. This one's on the horse. I'm going to show you another one here. And when I say nylon, I think that word is overrated because a lot of people call every halter a nylon halter, and there's a huge difference. Most halters on the market use a fabric called PP webbing, which is polypropylene, and what happens is simply in the sun, after a month or so, the color will begin to fade and this fabric will start to get very brittle, where the nylon will hold up and stay color fast. Those are the big things that you're paying for with a true nylon halter. So Kensington does use nylon. We also double stitch it, as you can see. That's why it's so thick, but the nylon also gives it that pliability, so it's soft against the horse but still yet very durable. Under the nose we use padding, as you can see, just for added comfort, and as the horses sweat or build up any moisture, this is just softer on the face. Across the nose and the cheek pieces we overlay it with the Kensington plaid, and then under the chin we have under the throat, we have the throat latch for more adjustability. And then we also have, under the chin, we have the adjustability. And then at the throat, we also have the snap. So you can just go ahead and, for a quick release, take it off. Now, the one I'm showing you here happens to be the breakaway halter. Now, what makes this halter a breakaway piece is pretty much this leather piece right here. You can add a piece like this to any of your existing halters. You pretty much connect what this is, which is a breakaway piece between the buckle and the ring. This halter right here, if we can come around here, is a standard halter. And you can see right now it just has the nylon, as on most of yours would. It'd be PP webbing or nylon. And you would just go ahead and cut this piece off and replace it with the leather piece, and that's how you could turn it into a breakaway halter. So this is our nylon halter with the overlay, as you can see it. Now this one happens to be in our Kentucky blue, so it's going to have a navy base with the plaid overlay. And then all of our plaids have matching hardware. And what I mean by matching hardware is it's the best color hardware we think that goes with the plaid. Now that might have came out a little wrong, but this one basically has our satin nickel color, and every plaid has a different color to make it basically look as good as it can. So we have 6 different plaid colors in the Kensington line, and I'm going to show those all to you real quick, and then we're going to move on to the next item. So this one happens to be the Kentucky blue. This is our deluxe hunter, so it's going to come with a hunter green base with the plaid overlay, and now this one has the gold-plated hardware. This one is our deluxe black with the black nylon, and it also has the gold-plated hardware. This is the black ice plaid, and this has the gunmetal hardware. This is the lavender mint black nylon with the lavender mint plaid gunmetal hardware. And this is the deluxe red black base with the deluxe red with the gunmetal hardware. Now, for us to do this, it's really showing you that we take the time to make the best looking products all the time. It's all the little details that make a premium quality different. Anybody can make a halter, anybody can make anything, but it's the small details that make products that much better. And not that the color of the hardware makes it better, but everything makes it better, from actually using nylon to using better quality hardwares and such. So this happened. Oh, so we have a question. This is great. The reason why breakaways are good. I don't have an answer for why breakaway halters are good versus another. It's really a personal preference. Typically, a lot of... Yeah. So the reason why somebody would use a breakaway halter is because they would want it to break if the horse got into any situation where the horse is either going to hurt itself or damage property because the halter is caught up on something. So basically, when a horse spooks or pulls back with extreme pressure, they can hurt themselves or damage the property. Now with a breakaway, that piece of leather that I was showing you is going to break at so much force, allowing the horse to get away. More of your traditional riders would never want that because they'd say, I never want my horse to get away. But a lot of the other owners like that feature because it gives the versatility and it's really a safety factor. And that's why somebody would use a breakaway halter. Beyond the breakaway halters, let me show you our other types of halters. So we have nylon halters, and we also have rope halters. So in this hand right here is our rope halter, and this is our rope halter set. So it has the large knots all around it. So you got the knots, and what this does is it applies added pressure as you're trying to control the horse. What that's going to do is as you're pulling, it gives the horse a little more pressure, giving you the control you're after, and that's why so many people like the rope halters. What's different about our rope halter, because there are a lot of rope halters on the market, is we use a marine cording, so it's much denser and it will hold up much longer without getting hard and boardy over time. Because a lot of the ones you feel in the store, you're like, oh, this feels nice, it's nice and soft. The problem is a month later, it's too hard to even use and it doesn't have any flex in the rope. This one happens to be the set, so it's going to come with a 12-foot lead rope. Now, this is called our cowboy lead rope, and what that means is it's 12 foot, and the top loop will actually adjust in and out. I got to show you this because it's just too much fun not to. So just bear with me as I undo this rope. I should have planned ahead, but that's the problem with live. This is fun. Watch me undo the rope. It's going to be worth it, guys, I promise. Now, this item is not available alone. It's only available through the set. But maybe with enough people getting excited about it, we'll bring it back. So this is the 12-foot lead rope. It comes with a popper on the end. And this is it right here. Okay, so this is the loop. But that's not all. What you can do is if you squeeze here like the old Chinese fingers, I don't know if you were a kid, you'd put your fingers in the thing and you would do this, and if you pushed in, you could pull your fingers back out. It releases like that. So if I squeeze it, you can pull it open. And now it adjusts. So now we just made the rope bigger. The problem is it will not shrink up on you. So I'm pulling it, it will not shrink up on you unless you push it from the back end. So now what happens is you could just simply throw this over the horse and guide the horse, but it's never going to cinch up on the horse. So it's only going forward because I'm pushing it from the back, and it's only coming back because I'm squeezing it here. So it's this really cool item that comes on the rope halter set. So this is the 12-foot lead rope. This is the rope halter. We have another rope halter which is very similar. This is our side pull rope halter. So it offers you all of the convenience and control a rope halter does, but you also have the added rings. And as you can imagine, because it doesn't come with a really cool 12-foot lead rope, it's cheaper. So we actually sell a lot of these. This is our rope halter. This is our side pull version. where this is the full set. Full set comes with lead rope, side pull comes with rings. That's a great question. We only offer these two rope halters. So the question somebody asked is, can we get this without the lead rope? And the answer is no. We do make the side pull, and you could simply get bolt cutters and cut these off. And if you've owned horses long enough, you probably have a lot of random tools around the barn. So again, how many colors does Kensington have? 6. Ding, ding, ding. All right, lavender mint, black ice plaid, Kentucky blue, deluxe red, deluxe black, deluxe hunter. Now you might be asking yourself, why do the first 6 have really cool names and why do the first 3 have really cool names and the other 3 don't? Well, because they're newer colors, so we got more clever in the names. But eventually maybe we'll rename these and we'll have a contest to let you guys help us name these so they have much better names than deluxe, black, red, and hunter. Okay, those happen to be our rope halters. So you can't offer rope halters if you don't offer lead ropes and lunge lines. So I'm going to take you all the way through it. And remember, everything comes to match. If it's the lead rope matching the rope halter, or lunge line matching the rope halter or the halter. Okay, which rope? I guess I'll show you this item. This is a really fun item, and this happens to be our clinician lead. We offer it in, oh, they did not bring this to me, but it's okay. They offer it in we offer it in 2 ways, with the tricolor as well as solid colorways. So you can get this in a tricolor or solid, and as you can see, they match all of the plaids. This item happens to have a bull snap, or also known as a trigger snap. It's a heavier duty snap than what you typically find on standard lead ropes, and we have those too. This area is removable, so if you ever bust the snap or you want to change out the snap, put something else on, you can just take it off. But it does not have the rope halter function like I showed you in the prior lead rope. So it's on a swivel, it's a snap, and it comes in 6 different colors, and I'm not going to go over them again because I hope you can remember them, but I'm going to put them on the table right here for you. Ask away. Okay. So, one thing I forgot to mention is on our, of course I'm wearing a Kensington belt. Sorry, I got like someone in my ear telling me all your questions. So of course, I always have to wear my Kensington belt. I was going to bring my Kensington glasses, but it wasn't bright enough, but it's definitely bright enough. All right, so the question we just got is, how do you know what size to use on your horse? That's a phenomenal question, and I wish I thought of it on my own. Is you can go to our website, kensingtonproducts.com, and we actually have a size chart, or you can call our office at 909-469-1240, and one of our knowledgeable customer service staff will be able to help you get the right size for your horse. But the easier answer to all that is, if you have a quarter horse, get a large. If you have a warm blood, get an extra large. And if you have an Arabian, get the medium. That's the easiest way to do it. The rope halters come in average horse only, which is pretty much going to be your quarter horse sizing. And the nylon halters come in 3 sizes: medium, large, extra large, and our large is our average quarter horse size. Okay, but if you need more information, check out the size chart on the website. And then go into your local tack shop and buy it there. Buy it at the tack shop. All right, these are the 6 colors we offer. And if we had more people viewing, because we weren't just on YouTube today, I would play a really fun game and give them away. Do we have, okay, so these are the 6 colors, and you can imagine how they match all the existing products. All right, we offer these in 25 feet and 15 feet. So the 25 is really cool because it's like a weighted lunge line. What you're used to on a lunge line is something like this, which is just a flat nylon. And with the flat nylon, what happens is, as you're using it, like, how are you controlling the horse with this much force? You get no pull. you cannot guide the horse. This is just basically keeping the horse where you want it. But when you use this, as you flex the rope, it has more weight to it, so you get more control as you're moving the rope around to really control the horse. That's why a lot of people like these. Again, what was that question? Yeah, so we offer these in a 15-foot and a 25-foot. The 25-foot is really popular for that very reason, to use it as a better version of a lunge line. But because we do want to offer the full line, we do offer your standard lunge line, which you've probably been using forever because it has not changed in the last 30 to 50 years. And this is our 30-foot flat nylon lunge line. I bet you can guess how many colors it comes in. The answer is 6. Has a standard snap, and it has a double swivel. Swivel at the head, and then we have another swivel about 12 inches lower. On the back end, it does have a handle. So you can hold it here. Just don't tie it around yourself. God forbid the horse gets away and this thing is tied on. That would not be a good situation. So this is our flat, yep. Yeah, great. Figure out how we're going to do it. This is our, so I know I sound like a crazy person, but I'm talking to somebody in the ear telling me all the questions you're asking so I can communicate with you as we go. So that's why I'm a little back and forth and all over the place. So I'm not crazy, not today. Might be crazy later, because after this we're going to Disneyland. Can't get enough of Disneyland. Got to take advantage of living in Southern California. All right, so that was our flat nylon lunge line. These were our clinician leads, 15 and 25 feet, and then we also offer the most standard lead rope in the industry, which you can find anywhere. But what makes ours different is they come in 3 colors to match our existing plaids. This is our poly cotton lead rope, and this one happens to be in Kentucky blue to match with the color coordinated snap. And it comes in 6 colors. This is a 10-foot lead. And then we also have a heavy cotton lead rope, also 10 feet. So when it comes to Kensington, if you're looking for halters, we have nylon halters. We have rope halters. Those are the halters we have. We have poly cotton lead ropes. We have cotton lead ropes. We have clinician lead ropes, 15 and 25 feet, and we have your standard 30-foot flat nylon lunge line. Hold on, I got one more thing, but you got to bear with me. Just wait, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Where is it? Oh man, the suspense. All right. I don't have it. That would have been fun. What we have, another item we have that would be in the lead rope family, is the Uviator. That would be our last halter in the halter family. It is a combination of a fly mask and a halter all in one. Has an area that you can clip the lead rope on. It is not meant to replace a halter, but it can be used as a halter while moving the horse in short distances, in and out of the trailer, in and out of the field. It is not meant to replace a halter, but hold on, we got somebody on the background telling me what I need to say. What is it, Veronica?
You also don't want to tie your horse with the Uviator to a post or anything. It's not meant for tying.
Oh yeah, it's not, the Uviator is not meant for tying off. It does not replace a halter. It just gives you a functional halter-ish item
to lead,
to move them around in short distances at short times. It's mostly a fly mask with this really cool function on it. All right, that's what Kensington offers. This was episode 6. Oh, I gotta tell you something else. We had some really good stores that just got in a whole bunch of merchandise. So what we have, if you're looking for Kensington products, you could definitely check out Gift Horse Baskets in Virginia, RNS Livestock in Findale, California, RM Tack in Wisconsin, and they have 2 expos coming up in April. So if you're an RM Tack shopper, you definitely want to catch them at Minnesota and Madison. Saddle Up is in Idaho, and they're another great dealer that just brought in a whole bunch of merchandise. And also Kensington, will be at the Northwest Horse Fair in Albany, Oregon next week. I guess I'll be setting up a booth on Wednesday, but we'll still go live with you there. And definitely come check us out in person so we can tell you about all of our great products. Again, this was Anthony Gatto with Kensington.